Thousands of people have taken to the streets of New York in protest against a grand jury decision not to press charges against a white police officer and the death of an unarmed black man. And for more, Paul Lee is joining us from the News Center. Paul, video footage posted online shows that this man being put into a stranglehold by the officer, a practice that has been banned by the New York Police Department.
That's right, and the no indictment verdict for Officer Daniel Botelho has only fueled the public outrage sparked by the Michael Brown case in Ferguson. Police have arrested at least 30 people, with reports of rallies erupting from Times Square and Grand Central Station to the streets of Harlem. This as the U.S. Justice Department said it would launch a federal civil rights investigation into the death of 43-year-old Eric Garner. Our Shin Se-min has this report.
If you do not remove yourself from the roadway, you will be placed under arrest.
There were 30 arrests in Manhattan throughout night as protesters marched the city, just as others did in Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, and even in San Francisco.
The system isn't really built to help anybody out. They're not indicting anybody.
People have to know that people care and that it's not okay. And
this after a grand jury in New York announced that it would not be indicting a white NYPD officer in the death of an unarmed black man. The victim, Eric Garner, was stopped by Officer Daniel Pantaleo on suspicion of selling cigarettes illegally on Staten Island in July. In video of the incident, the officer is seen using a chokehold on Garner, a technique forbidden under the NYPD's patrol manual. Minutes later, Garner was dead of a heart attack. The decision in New York comes less than 2 weeks after a grand jury in Ferguson, Missouri decided not to indict Officer Darren Wilson in the shooting death of an unarmed black teen, Michael Brown. President Obama called for change.
I'm not interested in talk, I'm interested in action, and I am absolutely committed as President of the United States to making sure that we have a country in which everybody believes in the core principle that we are equal under the law.
Just as with the Michael Brown case in Ferguson, the Department of Justice said it plans to open an investigation to determine whether Eric Garner's civil rights were violated. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.